Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
Good morning, Lions. I'm Kira.
And I'm Nick.
We hope you have all been enjoying this very Merry Spirit Week.
First, let's send it over to the announcements.
Good morning, Lions. Here are your daily announcements.
The Operation Christmas Love Toy Drive is still going on and in need of new unwrapped toys to reach our goal of $50,000 worth of toys. Bring in your toy donations no later than December 8th so that when we come back from Christmas break, we get a pajama day.
There are still some tickets available for Christmas on Ice. Tickets are $20 and include your skate rental. Come dressed in your best Christmas attire or ugly sweater to win prizes. There will be music, snacks, hot cocoa, games, competition, and more. Meet at the Ice Palace in Lake Forest tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Buy your tickets at jserra.org/icedance.
Mid-year Club Rush will be today during both lunches. There are a few clubs that you want to join in their fun. Not every club will be participating, but if you're interested in a club not present, be sure to email Mr. Justman and he can point you in the right direction.
A reminder for all CSF members that there is a mandatory meeting after school in the center room.
Boys soccer starts their non-league home game today against Woodbridge High School. Frosh-off game and JV games start at 3:15. Varsity starts at 5:15. The snack bar will be open for food and drinks. Come out and support our soccer Lions.
That's it for the announcements. Back to the hosts.
Thanks for those announcements.
Next up, we have the Pride Playbook highlighting our very own hockey team.
Let's send it over to Nick Alexander for our sports broadcasting class.
Hey Lions, it's Nick. Welcome to this edition of the Pride Playbook. Today we have some exciting highlights from Maddie Fuentes, who put together a banger segment with the hockey team. Let's take a look.
You gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Ellis, but I had switched the motor. I got these bad round this, they all the coders. Yeah, I just told her make a story. Yeah, I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style my mix. Yeah, I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. Let's go. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went in trying to hit. I told her she gotta run through the team before she can talk to the lit. Let's go. Got a backwood on her nightstand, she must be f***ing with Ghana. Yeah. I with slacks and we gonna eat rats and I came with some piranhas. Yeah. All the biscotti I got in my way, need somebody grow me a tree. Came out the hood in my trunk, got a hood, now crank out the car with no keys. Beat it, she for the street knee. Only one she got hit at the spinning knee. I feel a little rich this week, to influence my family to not be cheap. I told that fan on me, call me she needs just a key. Do rollin' 60, locked in seats. Me rollin' that coupe with a bucket seat. Got it up mud like a football clique. I use a drop out of that photo G. Call it up plug and he know what I need. Stay on the knee so we hardly speak. Yeah, home in New York counting money. Yeah, ain't the same man but I'm stunning. Yeah, one of these boys wanna let me. Yeah, now wifey didn't know love lovey-dovey. Yeah, woo, yeah, let's go. Got an X stain on her jeans, I know she's fucking with others. Yeah. I with slacks and we gonna eat rats and I came with some piranhas. Yeah.
Great video, Maddie. This weekend, all the boys are heading up to Vegas for a showcase. Good luck, guys. And that looks like it's all we have on today's Pride Playbook. Thanks for watching and have a great holiday.
Great job, Lions. Keep up the hard work.
So, Nick, we haven't seen the Lion Lounge recently.
Yeah, and luckily for us, the sports broadcasting students produced an episode featuring Mr. Dahlson.
Take it away.
Welcome to this edition of the Lion Lounge. I'm Sienna.
And I'm Nick.
And here today with us we have Mr. Dahlson and Coach K.
Welcome, you guys. Thanks for coming on the show.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you
having us.
Yeah.
Super excited.
So excited.
Mr. Dahlson, could you tell us a little bit about your history at JSerra and a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a class of 2010 graduate of JSerra High School. It's a little bit different now than when it was then. It's obviously grown a lot the last, 10, 11, 15 years since my freshman year. And yeah, a little bit about me. I played baseball here with Coach K. Loved my time. Think he's the best coach in high school baseball. After JSerra, I went to LMU, which is right up in Los Angeles, and played baseball there. And then got picked up by the Tampa Bay Rays and did a little minor league baseball. Ironic, today's Jersey Day, and I wore my Rays jersey, so it's like a perfect match.
What did you love about playing baseball at JSerra?
I think overall the 4-year experience is just nothing you're going to get at any other high school when it comes to the coaching, the competitive, how competitive the Trinity League is, how intense it can be. I really just think this program helps people that want to play baseball at the next level just get ready for that. And it's really, really important to kind of challenge yourself at the high school level. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory with the JSerra team or any teams at all?
Looking back at high school, 2009 we won the league, and that was like the first league championship in school history. I think Coach K could probably attest that was a pretty special moment. I would say, yeah, that was probably the best. And it was at Santa Margarita, so that's a bonus. We got to dogpile on their field, so that's always fun.
Coach K, what can you tell us about Mr. D?
Well, that's a really good question. I could be very long-winded. He was a socialite. And then Brett had, one of the better careers. We like to argue about the fact that we argue about him being a top 5 player in our program ever. And he's definitely in the upper echelon of the top players we've ever had.
And what did you think about Mr. Dahlson as an athlete at the time?
Well, he was the first freshman to be on varsity for me as the head coach. And he had a huge hit. I'll never forget it. We were down 4-0 to Santa Margarita at UCI. And he had a big game-tying double. He tried to extend it into a triple but got thrown out. We ended up winning that game, and that kind of catapulted us into greater things within our league, because it was the first year the Trinity League existed. It was our first year in the Trinity League, and him growing into being one of the top players in our program. He was all league, I think 3 years. He was all Orange County 2 years. He was part of the first league championship with some really, really great players. And, again, that whole group, and especially Brett, were such a key component to the growth of not only our program, but I think our school too.
And then what do you do now at JSerra?
Yeah, so I work in the admissions department now. I love it. We go and basically speak to all students that are thinking about coming to JSerra, from whether it's local, like a St. Ed's or St. Anne's, or we'll go and present as far as San Diego. We'll go to other schools in Orange County, whether it's in Newport or Huntington. But just gathering interest for students that are thinking about coming to JSerra and highlighting the different programs we have, how strong our academics are. Athletically, obviously, regardless of what sport you play, I think you're going to be challenged here in a good way.
Thank you, Coach K, and thank you, Mr. Dahlson, for being with us today. And thanks for tuning in, Lions, at this edition of the Lion Lounge.
Thanks for that.
So, Kira, you don't really strike me as the person that knows how to dance.
Honestly, I don't, but maybe I can pick up some moves from the JSerra dance program.
Speaking of dance, Grace put together a highlight of the dance recital.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Y'all feel a dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So this is the greatest show. It's coming over the lights. With the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show.
a great performance, but unfortunately that's all we have for this edition of the Lion Report.
Be sure to participate in the annual Deck the Columns to close out this Merry Spirit Week.
I'm Kira.
And I'm Nick. Have a great day, JSerra.